I'm going to link to a site below. It's called Blizzard. Blizzard is the stepping stone of the video game Vanguard. Essentially, it is illegal. This is not piracy. This is a legal means of renting a game that they owned or that they have co-opted into ownership of. It is games that they have purchased themselves and have chosen to redistribute it in software format in a way that you rent as if you were to go to Blockbuster and rent, and it just so happens that the price is $0 and that you can rent the games indefinitely as long as you use the proper emulator programs, which they provide, and they work extremely well, and you can go there and play the games that they've purchased and are willing to give to you for free. And this is the baby steps to a revolution. This is the baby steps to the video game Vanguard that I am so vehemently, put my heart and effort into. And, it just gets me to thinking about how, a lot of people don't understand why I supported PIPA, ACTA, SOPA, etc. in the first place. Even my good friend Malice Rebel thinks that I am misguided. And he may be right. But my point is that I hate the internet as it is today. I hate the internet that is just exploitation and pettiness, and the bourgeoisie use it to label us and to define us as consumers and then direct us into the market they want us to go into. Facebook is just a spy program to learn everything about you so that they can sell your information to other companies. 4chan is just a massive consumer hog. So is 4chan, so is all of them. They're all corporations, and they all have their own nefarious interests at heart. And they don't give any care about your rights or your dignity. They will disrespect you, they will walk all over your rights, and they just don't fucking care. And you need to care about your own rights. You need to stop letting them ban you. You need to stop letting them torment you and tell you what you can and can't do. You need to stop telling them that you have to give your information or else you can't use this website. You have a right to privacy. You have to lay down the law that you have a right to freedom of speech, and if that they stop you from invoking that speech, that you should sue them, or maybe you should even physically harm them, because you have rights. You are a human being, and you are endowed with certain liberties. Now, to say that is one thing, but you have to live it, you have to believe it, and you have to be willing to do things for it. And PIPA, ACTA, SOPA may not be the means to do it for everybody. But I personally believe it is a worthy sacrifice to come down against the pirates downloading some music illegally and blah 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 in order for the greater good of, defending justice and getting rid of these vermin and suppressing the marketplace that they have created. Now, I know why the petty bourgeoisie are doing this. I know why the music industry is doing this. I know why the cable industry is doing this. They are doing this to protect their market because they are not willing to adapt. Capitalists never are. They are not innovators. They are not inventors. They are owners. They are, just slave masters. And they will do whatever they can to keep things just the way they are, or to control the population, and that whatever change is committed, it is not massive change. It is only gradual change that benefits them. We know that. But I figure that that is worth the effort. That is worth the sacrifice that, you pay with a couple of people going to jail for stupid shit for the greater good, and that you get rid of a lot of the bourgeoisie problem. Now, some people may not agree with that. Some people don't think that was what's going to happen, and they are entitled to that opinion. They might be right. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I am telling you what I sincerely believe, and I am telling you that this is a good website. These are good people that are doing programming for the sake of programming. They are doing it to make video games for the sake of making video games. They are doing it not out of a profit incentive, not out of some control incentive. They are not Richard the Rapist Bueller or Stee that need a circle jerk and need people to suck their dick while they, surveillance you and moderate you, and if you ban, you get to be banned forever, or none of that shit. They're just doing it to make good games, and for you to enjoy them, and for you to spread the word so other people can enjoy themselves. And that's the way it should be. And the idea that we need this monetary system to reward people or to entice them to pursue these ends is ridiculous. A doctor will continue to practice medicine to heal people. A baker will continue to make good bread and pie to make people eat good food, and it tastes good, and people reward him and say congratulations on being a good baker. A freaking engineer will build cars because he wants to see people be able to drive wherever they want to, and he wants to build the best car he can possibly make. I'm just listing examples here. It doesn't matter what you do. Even if you are not talented or hardworking and you do the most mundane job imaginable, at least you would know you have workers' rights in being lazy and untalented and unmotivated. If you're going to scrub floors and flip burgers anyway, would it not stand to reason that you would want unions and labor power and solidarity in that you're doing it, and that as a worker you are entitled to some sort of respect and liberty? It just boggles my mind, the capitalism apologists. So I'm going to link to this below, and I'm going to share it with you, and if I get even the least inclination that someone is going to troll them or me, I will block you, because I'm not going to let you sabotage what is a revolution. I'm not going to let you, just report these guys or try to get them shut down or something. These are good people. These are what more people should be like, and I truly believe that. So I'll see you later.